3, 2, 1.
Morning, BodySlams podcast viewers. I am one of your co-analysts. That's right. I am Chio Frost. And welcome to the BodySlams podcast as we are live. I noticed in the beginning of the show you've seen the IWEP network on the video thing. I have not yet had a chance to edit the video since I was jumping from computer to computer. But eventually, as you see, our graphics are starting to change little by little. But I'm not the only one who is here for you people today to talk about what's somewhat going on in the world of wrestling. Let me introduce you to my good friend. He is the keeper of buddyism. He praises the master who, I don't know if he pees on paper or if he just goes outside. The buddy, that's right. I mentioned him in the third term. He is that image guy, Mr. Joey Joseph Image. Hi, Joe. Oh, that's creepy. So, yo, don't tell me you watched that movie Smile.
I don't even know what it is.
There's a movie Smile. It's called Smile, and everyone creepy, and it has this really big,
like Joker style,
funky looking smile. Yes. Apparently, the people from the movies they had plants at baseball games in the crowd, and it's like really like, and they were like,
I never even heard of it.
It was on ESPN. I actually posted about that on my wall. I'll find it and I'll shoot you the link about it. But yeah, it was kind of creepy.
I'm looking at the cover of it now with the woman.
Yeah, it's just funny though, because when they were broadcasting the baseball games, you got random people just standing there staring at the cameras with huge smiles going off. So what's new? What's going on? How was your week?
Maybe I'll watch this. My week was okay. I don't know. I started a new day job last week.
Oh, damn! Really? Congratulations.
I just finished my second week, and it's okay. It's a lot of work from home stuff, so I don't have to actually go into the office.
Oh, that's a plus for you.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Tomorrow I go to my doctor to find out when, hopefully when my neck surgery is, and then after that I recover for however many weeks, and then we find out when my triple spinal fusion is. So I can't wait.
Yeah, we are on the old man status because tomorrow I got 2 doctor appointments, maybe 3. So.
This will be my 3rd spinal surgery. Speaking of 3.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully things
never get into wrestling, folks. If you're watching this and you're not already a wrestler, don't start.
It's not for the kind at heart. All right. We already got comments in the chat room as we just kicked off. First, coming all the way from Puerto Rico, one of the guys I used to manage, Mr. Johnny Cotto, a.k.a. Johnny Blaze. How you doing, brother? How's the island? I know Florida got hit hard with Hurricane Ian. So
yeah, I hope everyone's all right. I hope everyone's doing okay down there. I got a lot of friends down there. My sister lives down there. A couple people I know from NXT are down there. WWE, whatever. Our
man, Mr. Flex Wheeler, checking in on us. Congrats, Joey.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, you know how it is. He knows how it is.
Hey, it's tough getting old. Well, but then again, I think he stays in better shape than what we do. But it's all good though. Johnny,
you know what's weird? The background, the Inoki picture, right above your head, it says WWE Remembers, and then it's got a picture of you, and then it's got your camera. So
yes,
it's weird looking. Looks like WWE remembers Chio Frost.
Let me see. Is this the overlay? Yeah, here's the overlay one
Yeah,
that I
so
actually.
so that's there, but then your camera's right underneath
Yeah.
the it just looks funny to
No,
me.
it's all good. I could
Why do we remember Chio? What happened?
All right. Okay. I'll make it easy. I'll switch. I'll switch that background
It doesn't matter to me. It just looks
to our
funny.
to our normal regular one. There you go. Make it a lot easier, less confusing for people. No, I'm not dead. I'm not a ghost. I'm not a zombie or whatever. I am here.
I'm the only one confused.
Yeah, that's all right. It happens. You know, it's it's what comes with our seniority. But as we're waiting for our man T to jump in the room because he's out lollygagging around doing whatever he does when he already knows we start at 10 a.m. now, which is good for us. We can get shit out the way. Let's give some shout outs as always. As Joe's prepping, I'm still prepping while I'm sitting here, and
I'm good.
whoever knows what the hell T's doing.
I want to shout out the. Did we talk about my diet last week? My new diet that I'm on.
No.
So here's the thing, right? I'll try to make this quick. So I have to have this triple fusion spinal surgery thing. So I had 2 spinal surgeries already. I'm still having issues at the bottom of my spine, like right above my tailbone, my waist, or whatever, that the doctor didn't work on. So now that's got to be fixed. So short story long, I got to have a triple fusion. So doctor told me they go in from the front through the groin area. So he's like, I'm not comfortable doing it at this weight. I need you to drop some weight. So I was 255. The biggest I've been is 268, and it took me like I eat like a disgusting Italian guy from New Jersey.
I feel you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen it. We'll go to 7-Eleven. I'll get pizza. I'll get a freaking sandwich. I'll get chips. Before a show, whatever, and all that stuff's gone. And I'll get a bag of M&Ms. All that stuff is gone, and before the show even starts. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, so he's like, you got to lose some weight. Try this Mediterranean diet thing. It's based on what people that live in the Mediterranean area of the world. So Italy, like that area, what people eat over there, and it's all like fruit and like nuts and no like meat, but like meat maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Some chicken, like a lot of like bread has to be all whole, so a lot of whole grains, like whole wheat bread, multi-grain bread. Like if I have like a wrap, it's got to be like multi-grain wrap or like a spinach wrap. So crap like that, and it's stuff that I already like, but I don't like to only eat that. But now I'm only eating that, so I haven't weighed myself. Not this past Friday, but the week before, which I think was the 23rd of September. That was the last time I weighed myself. Yeah, September 23rd. And I was down to 239 from 255. So I haven't been, first of all, I haven't been under 250 in like 10 years. And I haven't been under 240 in probably 15 years. So as of then, I was 239. I'm not weighing myself until I go to the doctor tomorrow morning, because I want to see what I'm at when I have to actually go to him. But I don't know. I just wanted to put myself over for dropping weight.
No, congratulations.
It's been so long, man.
No, it's
And,
great.
like,
I understand because
I'm on like I put pants on and I'm on the very last hole in my belt now, and my pants are still falling down. I gotta pull them up all the time. Like, it's a good problem to have, but man, is it annoying. Like shirts. Like this one is. I think I got this. I think this is a 2X because I was wearing an XL. And I was growing. Stuff was getting kind of tight and snug. So now this is a 2X. It's not tight at all. I could pull it out this much. It's not stretching to like hold me in or nothing like that. Same thing with my pants. Like I'm back to I've been wearing a 44 for months. Now I'm back to a 40, and my my pants, like I put them on, I can pull them out like an inch or two, and it's like it's weird. Like I haven't felt that in so long, and like I feel better. But like again, I'm like I haven't had a soda in like 6 weeks. Like I cut that out. I haven't had chocolate in probably 7-8 weeks. I mean, it's like it's killing me. Like I've only been doing the diet. I think this is the start of my 5th week. So I'm down. Again, it's been over a week since I weighed myself, so I don't really know, but I'm down 16 pounds as of like a week and a couple of days ago. So we'll see what it is tomorrow. And the only thing is, like, the doctor didn't give me a goal. He just said, I need you to drop weight. So he didn't say like I need you to get down to like 200 or 240, whatever. So I don't really know how much more I need to go, but like I said, this is stuff that I like anyway. Like I like fruits and vegetables. A third heart attack. I'm trying to hope to not have a first, man. I appreciate that. 220 to 195 is like that's awesome. That's 25 pounds, man. I haven't hit that yet. I actually wanted to get to 195. My doctor said that anything lower than that is not healthy for like my frame, which I don't
Yeah,
know what the hell that means, but he said you don't want to get too skinny because that's other kinds of problems.
yeah,
So you want to be like at a healthy weight. So I don't know what that is to me. He didn't tell me, but I'm hoping to get down to maybe 210, 215. Then I
yeah.
could
The,
actually, if I get to 205, I could be in WWE for the cruiserweight stuff.
well, the last time I weighed myself, I was approximately about 206. Now my weight been fluctuating because
See,
of
you're
eating,
disqualified from 205 live.
but the max weight I probably weighed, was about 275, 280 a couple years ago.
Yeah,
So
it was a couple years ago for me too. It was
and
268.
then
That's the highest I
and
ever
then with the
been.
dieting, if you already like the food that you're
It
dieting
helps.
on, what you eat, if you already like it, that's great. If not, you feel like you're dying, like, oh my God, I'm starving, like, oh, this garbage.
Yeah,
And that's the way I feel all the time, a lot of times. But I'm trying to train myself. The only meats I've been trying to eat was mainly like grilled chicken type, but
yeah, I could do
prep
that too.
different
But like,
ways.
yeah, so on this diet, like poultry, which is chicken and I guess turkey, crap like that, is only like every couple weeks. Same thing with red meat is like every couple weeks. But like I can do like fish. Like I can have fish every day if I want. And like I like fish. I don't necessarily like regular fish. Like I like shellfish and like sushi. But I'll eat regular fish if I know it's gonna like. There's stuff on this diet I'm eating that I don't necessarily like. I'm just eating because I know it's gonna help, so I'm okay with that. But like I like what do you call it? Like I like protein bars, like power bars and like the Atkins. I can't eat it.
Yeah,
This like kind bar stuff is like the
yeah.
only one I can actually eat, and it's only this one flavor which you can't see because of the blur. But it's almond and coconut. This is the only one I can have, so I'll have that. But like I'm eating like hummus, which is disgusting. But like if
like
it's gonna help me, I'll deal with it. If it's gonna help me drop the weight,
like
once I get down to like I'm trying to get to like lower than what the doctor wants. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow what my actual goal should be,
mm,
and then I can eat. So at least then, if I need to be at 210, I'm at 205. I can eat 5 pounds of garbage,
uh, uh,
and
uh,
like I don't do cheat days either. Like I've been doing this strictly hardcore. I've done 2 cheat days in the not even a day. I've done 2 cheat meals in the past 4 weeks that I've been doing it. So like last night, the wife and I went to a seafood place, and I got a bunch of shrimp, grilled shrimp scampi, and there was some fried stuff in there, which I probably can't really, I shouldn't really have fried stuff, but it was my one cheat meal for the week. Like that's all I ate that wasn't on the diet for the week. And then 2 weeks ago, we went to Wildwood for 6 days, just to hang out in between my last job and starting my new job. So we went on a little vacation down the shore to Wildwood, New Jersey. And one day I had a cheesesteak and an ice cream cone or ice cream cup or something like that. I think it was a cone maybe. And that's it. That's all I had. So 2 cheat meals in 4 weeks. And like my doctor was like, you can have like a cheat day where you eat whatever you want the whole day, and then you just walk it off the following day or whatever. You go back to the regular stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I want to eat. I mean, I want to lose as much as I can before I see the doctor tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll figure out, when I can do the
mm.
surgeries, the
Yeah,
two
I know.
surgeries
I know
coming
a
up.
lot of times when I travel, like
It's
sometimes
hard.
I try to now I try to focus on getting like the diet green tea to drink when I'm at places and to eat. If it's somewhere like Wawa or something like that, I stop
It's
at. I try to
yeah,
get the already pre-made cut up like fruit that they have,
yeah,
where
yeah,
sometimes they
yeah.
might
I
have
eat a ton of that.
watermelon and whatever that's chopped up
Yep,
in the packages.
I eat like
E-
one or two of those a week.
Even when I go to
They're like in the
Walmart
in
and
the plastic
shopping,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Even when I go grocery shopping, there's times where I would buy multiple like portions of that, and I'll just sit and eat
Yeah,
that and have a banana, and I'm good. I'm like I wasn't a big fruit eater growing up, but
yeah,
now I'm learning to appreciate it a lot more.
yeah.
So
I was the only kid in my school growing up that liked fruits and vegetables. Everyone was like, "Vegetable suck." I'm like, dude, I can fucking house a plate of broccoli right now, man. Like, man, that shit's good. And like, like you said, like I would eat a little bit of that and I'm good. Like I'm surprised at how I don't know if you experienced this, but I'm surprised at like how little portions of food I can eat, and I'm full now, and I feel full like longer. Like I mean, I used to eat a full pizza to myself, plus like I would order Domino's once, like maybe once a month, because I don't really like Domino's, but they have one pizza I really like, so I would order a Wisconsin six cheese. It's called. I would eat the whole thing plus an 8-piece wings. Now,
You can't tell me
I
that
mean,
because now when I come to your house to hang out, I'm gonna secretly order it on an app and have it
that's
sent to
okay.
your house.
You can you can eat whatever you want. I mean,
Sit there
like
in front of
my
you.
wife's not eating every single meal like diet like I like she's helped me. She's doing a lot of it with me, but she's not doing every single meal on the diet like I am, so it doesn't bother me. But
It's
like
great. You know what? That actually helps out. Kudos to your wife for
Miss
doing it
Simmons,
with you. For doing it with you, because a lot of times as
yeah,
individuals, whether it's husband, wife, or whatever, your significant other usually like whatever, you're the one on the I'm gonna eat whatever the hell I want, and it's like, oh my
yeah,
god, it's so
yeah. It's like tempting.
in
It's like,
front of
man, I
you.
just want to
Yeah,
grab that steak right
yeah,
there.
so kudos
But
to
like,
her.
yeah, no, she's doing great. Like we went out for our anniversary, which was September 8th, our wedding anniversary, and I was like, look, I'm having steak tonight. Like I know I'm allowed steak on this diet. Like every couple weeks is like the recommended whatever like one steak 10 to 12 ounce every couple weeks is fine. So I had a 6-ounce filet mignon with steamed broccoli. That's it. No sauce on it, no butter on it, no nothing. Just the steak and steamed broccoli. And it was like, dude, it's within the diet like plan. I'm still good.
You
And
know,
it's less than they recommend anyway, so I should be good.
it's funny. People that are tuning in, jumping in and out of the rooms are probably
What the
thinking,
hell are we talking about?
is this a cooking show? What the hell are we tuning into? This is some
Oh my
bullshit.
god, we should do that, man. We should do a cooking show.
I would love to record something and just like we would definitely probably have to pre-record it
Oh
something
yeah.
because us trying to
Yeah.
yeah
We're pre-recorded for YouTube or something.
yeah. But still, as we're waiting for
Anyway.
T to jump in, though, let's get some of our cheap plugs out the way. Obviously, you see the BodySlamsPodcast.com at the top. All of our social medias are at the bottom: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you like the shirt that Mr. Joey Image has on, the BodySlams Podcast tee, you can pick that up at our pod shop on our website. Whatever proceeds that we collect from there will go to help keeping this platform run. Otherwise, we'll be able to stream to one location. But with the help of that, we can stream to multiple. And Joey can also stay a admin in here too as well. I won't be the only one. So yes, please support Joey as well. Don't forget to jump over to I believe it's Joey Image TV at Pros and Tees, is it?
ProsandTees.com/Joey Image.
Oh, just Joey Image. I thought it was Joey Image TV. And as you see what I'm wearing, this lovely shirt for the 2-year up. Can you get it up higher? It's high. Okay. But I'm going to put the graphic up. Bam, right there. That for Invictus's 2-year anniversary, they decided to go with conquering cancer. There we go, right there on the bottom of the screen there. All proceeds will benefit the Cancer Research Institute. It's on bonfire.com. There you go at the bottom. Invictus X-Men comic shirt. Jump over there the same day as last week. We were actually talking about it, me and Joseph, and Nick Goutman actually got to jump on the screen with us and talk with us for a little bit. And we actually we ordered it the same day. It came in this week really fast. It's honestly, I like the shirt. The material feels soft. I really do dig it. It's not heavy. It's not smothering you or anything like that. But yeah, it's a comfortable fit. And it's not like some places where you order it like a 1X like I did, and it's not too big or too small. It was just the right size for me.
Getting back to the diet thing really quick, this is the first shirt that I've bought in an XL in years, and it fits perfectly. It's amazing.
Oh, well, then from now on, then when I order shirts, I can just order you the same as mine because that's all I wear right now is XL. So
yeah,
that's a plus for me.
I'm down from a 2X or to a 1X.
Sweet. Yeah, when you were saying about pant size, I jumped down from a 40 to right now I'm fluctuating between a 36 and 34 right now currently.
Holy Christ, that's
Yeah,
really low.
from 40, from a 40-inch
Yeah.
waist. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, no, that's good, dude. That's really low.
Much love, much shout out to our friends over at Red Rose Sports Cars in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's right. If you want to buy, probably trade, sell, that's the way it says up there. Go to redrosesportscards.com. I get some of my wrestling cards from there. I will actually be heading out that way today after the show. Why? Because I have to stop off, which is like a door or two over from them, in between the place that's Rub and Tug, in between their store, that place, and Three Legacies Wrestling School, with their head trainer and owner, Ricardo Rodriguez, Jesus Rodriguez. If you think you got what it takes and you're in the Lancaster area, stop on by, check out, see what the school's all about. They're actually expanding the school. They actually got the property right next to them. So bigger things are to come as well.
Excellent.
And I will get into later on. I will mention about what the hell while I'm here. We're talking about Three Legacies. Why not? They actually have an event coming up on October 21st in Lancaster, PA, called The Blueprint Chapter 1. It's their debut show. First time to see how this works out. And who knows, they may be the new face of the Lancaster area. Tickets are on sale now. You can actually get them at Red Rose Sports Cars. They also accept, from what I see, Cash App, Venmo, and whatever else. First and second row are $20, and general admission is only $15. So check them out online. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, and they are on Twitter from the last time I checked. So, but yeah, Three Legacies Wrestling.
Some good names in that show too. Victor Benjamin's going to be there. Sam Adams, of course, Ricardo Rodriguez, a friend of the show.
Yeah, I'm
Delirious.
going to be seeing them. Like I said, as soon as I leave here, I'm heading over to the school itself. So,
Yeah.
Another shout out. Let's give it up
I gotta
to
get
our.
there. I gotta get there sometime. I told him already I was gonna come by. He's like, "Come on by, man. Come on by." I gotta. Someday when I know you're going and I got nothing to do that day, and I have the time to make the 3-hour drive all the way there.
Or
I
even
gotta
if you
come
just
check
come
it
down
out.
for an event that's nearby, you can stay over or whatever. You
Oh
know,
yeah, do
that way you don't have to make that long trip in one day. You can actually make a 2-day or a weekend.
Yeah, come on the following day.
Our friends over in West Reading, PA, at Symbiote Collectibles, toys, games, nostalgia, and fun. That's right, symbiotecollectibles.com. They have a whole host of vintage video games. I'm not going to say anything that's up to date because no, they don't have the PS5 or Xbox or anything like that. Everything's vintage. They have their cards where they have their games in the basement and stuff, and other toys as well. So you might want to check them out if you are in the area. And Joe, I'm going to throw these next two I'm going to throw over to you so you can advertise because they are good friends, and utmost thanks to you for having this first gentleman on the show. And it's
Mr. James Corderas, good friend of mine, good friend of the show. Check out his book on Amazon, The 3 Count, My Life in Stripes as WWE Referee. Mine's back here somewhere. I don't know. Speaking of PS5, that box in the bottom, brand new sealed PS5 for sale. DM me for info if you want to buy it, please. I've had it for like a month. I put it on Facebook Marketplace last week, I think.
I heard
it sat here for 3 weeks before I remembered I had it, and now it's just sitting there. People are saying I still can't get a PS5. They're sold it everywhere. This has been sitting here for a month. Okay, I've only put it online about a week ago. But anyway,
I might have to DM you.
It's gonna cost you, my friend.
Might have to send it to JoJo while she's at college.
So anyway, I'm sorry. Go to Amazon, check out. Just search for Corderas. You'll find the book. Great book. I read it once. I think I got it a couple of years ago, 2 years ago maybe. Off of Amazon. I'm still waiting to see Jimmy in person so he can sign it for me. But I got it in in paperback, which I believe it's only available in paperback still. I don't know if they ever released a hardcover, or I think Jimmy wanted to, but whatever. Anyway, go get the book, please. It's worth your money and worth your time to read it.
Also, as
And
well,
another book from another friend of mine, except this one I'm actually in.
oh
Steve
God,
the Teacher's autobiography. Interesting thing about this book, not to bury it, but a lot of spelling and grammar errors, and he's a teacher, but but I actually mentioned that to him, and he's like, there were proofreaders, a couple different proofreaders that did it before it was actually published, and apparently they missed a bunch of stuff because other people have mentioned this to me too. This I think was just released in hardcover. This is originally softcover or paperback only. The one you have is paperback, right?
yes.
So I think they just did a run in hardcover, which I had said to Steve if I knew that was coming, I would have waited and got that version instead. But get this one also on Amazon. Just search for. I'm trying to say look and search at the same time, and it's coming out Lurch.
Hey, Lurch is a cool dude.
He's pretty tall. So yeah, go on Amazon. You can search for Hershkowitz. You see his name right there, or Class in Session, and you will find this book. Very good read. Very interesting read. If you're Dr. Bingo, both are good reads. This one and Cordaire's book, but again, this one I'm in, so you probably have to get this one first. If you're interested in becoming a wrestler, or if you're in training right now, starting any independents, I would say definitely read this as like a source material for research. There's a lot of situations and stories and stuff in this book about stuff that happens when you're coming up and things that trainees may not expect or maybe are not trained about or whatever. So I would check this one out. Get both books, but maybe get this one first because I'm in it. My former tag team partner. That's why I'm in it.
All right. I see our man T is in the green room right now. We'll wait for him to get adjusted there. He can give us the thumbs up when he's ready to jump in. Oh, we got the thumbs up already. Well,
He's in a red brick room.
I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared to see this green screen effect here going on. All right, here we go. Our man, ladies and gentlemen, the guy that we've been waiting on. We've been here for like almost a half hour, just about. Our man, T Reyes.
What up? What up? Am I sounding broken up? Because
no, you sound fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
All right, because you were sounding broken up, but I think it was
around a lot.
It's probably your
probably.
headsets.
That's what I was thinking. Oh,
how's it going, T? You got everything done out the way? We've only been a half hour, just about a half hour on air.
Bro,
We didn't even start talking. We're still doing plugs.
yeah, we're just doing plugs, but it's all good though. Yeah,
but-
it was just
you've been plugging for 30 minutes.
pretty much.
Yes.
We've been
Yeah.
talking about weight loss too.
Yeah, we did a whole 10-minute segment on weight loss.
Some of these people owe you money if you go on 30 minutes broadcasting this shit.
Well,
Hey,
if they tuned in, they listen, they must have liked it after all. But
How
yeah,
you gentlemen doing?
good. We got a couple things going on in the world of wrestling. We're going to talk about give a quick preview of the Extreme Rules coming up next week. We got the graphics up here, but T, you had some stuff that you mentioned before, which in our group chat that we're going to talk about. Do you want to kick us off with this one right here?
Oh, the legend Antonio Inoki passed away a couple days ago. He's basically one of the founders of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's like idolized as the Hulk Hoganish type character in Japan. This dude was a legendary badass. He had wars with Muhammad Ali. He, I think, wrestled the Bad News Bears, if I'm correct, too.
Yeah. He actually teamed with Hogan one time too back then. Has any of you seen the video footage of where they had that long line of talent on the stage coming into the ring and him smacking the hell out of them?
Yes.
Yes.
I just saw that a couple days ago.
Well, it's supposed to be like an honor. It's supposed to be like like if you got slapped by him, it meant
Yeah.
something big over there. I'm not sure. I can't. I could be wrong, but yeah, everyone lines up just Hey, if you get smacked by him, it's a good thing.
It's like when Moxley took the DDT from Jake the Snake on Raw, and he was smiling the whole time he was trying to sell.
Yeah.
It's like you take a DDT from Jake. That's a big deal.
If you notice on that line exchange, when they were like stocky, heavy set, like look like guys that could handle themselves, he swung a little bit more harder. like the one dude that bowed to him after he got slapped, his slap was a lot more harder than the little skinny guy or any young boy that came in with the lanyard. He
wasn't, he wasn't only a big name in wrestling. He was a big name in politics in Japan too.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Him. A lot of the bigger time guys like him, Muda. Who else?
Masahiro Chono.
Yeah, I can't think of something, but yeah, Masahiro. Yeah.
NWO Chono.
Yes. The whole the Yakuza look. I love that look on him. It fit him well.
Straight badass. Plus, he has his own clothing company too.
Sweet. And what else do we also had in the news that the whole thing with the White Rabbit thing going on in WWE, which a lot of people are leaning towards Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a given. Rumor has it that whole White Rabbit thing and all that was supposed to be a tease for Aleister Black to return to WWE. But who is that child?
Why is this girl in the chat?
Oh my God! Everyone, that's Jocelyn. That's my daughter. That's from JoJo Photos.
Oh, I hope she didn't hear your surprise you mentioned before.
Yeah,
that I sent to DM me.
Oh yeah, I hope not too. But yeah, she's one of your premier young talents of taking pro wrestling photos at ringside.
She does a hell of a job
too. So she's at Temple, and her major is photography. So guys, her price might go up a little bit. So that just means you cheap ass promoters ain't gonna try to book her. Then I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying, hey,
after the graduation, that price shoots up, man.
Yeah, gotta respect her value. What kind of money she makes, But it is what it is. Shoot. All right, okay. As we were saying, with Aleister Black, it was supposed to be a tease for him to return, and but here, if you notice, Black put out that video. Or Malachi Black, or I want to say, I
didn't see the video. I just read his statement.
He actually put a video out. I think was it on Twitter? I think, but whichever one I saw of him stating that no, he is not leaving AEW. Don't believe the hype of what you read on the internet, this and that. He's just taking time off.
It's kind of contradictory to what his post said, because his post said yes, I did ask for my release.
Yeah, he did, but
maybe sometimes people just get burned out, and you just want to.
Something changed because he asked for it, and now he says I'm not leaving. Well, I don't know.
Well, you signed a 5-year deal, so if I was coming from the global leader in sports entertainment to AEW, I would have 2-year contracts just in case shit goes bad. You know what I mean? Like, I would not sign a 5-year deal unless I'm guaranteed certain status.
Yeah, it's a hit or miss, especially when you're when you're locked in a contract. If you get there and the first year is great, then all of a sudden things start to go downhill, start sloping, and it's not going to what a company promised you. It's like, okay, so, but it is what it is.
All right, I see it now. It's like a 9-minute video. I don't have time for that.
Some more shout outs though. Also, as we got T here though too, are as we're going to be discussing eventually other upcoming events coming up. Our man Peter DeLong here he will be sending me some video of him telling the world about what's going on in the Northeast area, whether it's like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York. He even mentioned about going up to Vermont. But check him out online. Peter DeLong. He's a great voice for all you promoters out there. Hey, if you need a commentator, someone to do some voiceover stuff for you, some advertising stuff, get in touch with him. He'll hook you up. He's all.
I want to
awesome
do
guy.
commentary with Pete. I think I did a couple times at GSW, but I want to do some more. I've done commentary for a long time, and I think
at the time Pete was doing
do
Gladbad. Wasn't he still doing
sir.
Gladbad?
Yes, sir.
He got some soft lips, Gladbad. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
He was a great kisser, that guy. Gladbad was a great kisser. I miss that guy. I don't know. I've seen Pete. I haven't seen Gladbad though. I miss that guy.
And that's how he pinned me. I turned around, he kissed me, and then rode me up, schoolboy. That was it. It was a wrap.
Wonderful kisser, that guy.
So seductive, Pete. Okay, enough about that.
And beautiful hair.
Yes. Always luxurious, I must say. Another guy, a friend of ours, who is discussing the world of pro wrestling on his podcast, and that is our man Matt Turner, and he talks about the Joshi wrestling over in Japan, and he's on the Stardom cast.
Yeah.
Let me just let people
specifically the promotion Stardom is what he talks about.
Yeah, and here he is right here in this clip he sent me.
What's up, everyone? Matt Turner here from the Stardom Cast. On this week's episode, I review nights 17 and 18 of the 5-Star Grand Prix, and I also preview what might just be the best wrestling show of the year and the final night of this year's 5-Star Grand Prix, and I break down all the possible winners. Hint, there's possibly 10 wrestlers that can win this tournament. Check it out on wherever you find your podcast. Like I said, check it out.
Yeah, that's Matt. You can find him over on all those other social medias, except for Instagram. He's actually on Patreon, so you can advertise to that too for anybody who's looking. And Joe, you got something that you're involved with too as well coming up.
You want to talk about? Oh yeah, this we could talk about right now. Sunday, October 23rd, NFW. New company that I'm working with, new to me again, not new to wrestling. They've done a few shows already. Yeah, they're doing they're doing stuff at the Knights of Columbus Phil Sheridan Building in Ridgefield Park, which we know a ton of companies run there. Invictus, Pro Wrestling Magic, VXW or Violence and Suffering, whatever the hell that is. Violence, Suffering, Wrestling, something like that. I don't know. Something. I think Pinky Sanchez may have had something to do with that. I don't remember.
I believe it's plugged that Ridgefield Park, that building is now the mecca of pro wrestling in New Jersey now, I believe. Just like
I would say so, yeah.
Like MSG is the mecca for wrestling, but that's WWE. But what's the mecca in New York though for indie stuff? Would that be the ballroom?
NYWC school, maybe, I don't know. No, not Starland Ballroom.
But I know in PA it has to be the old ECW arena.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of man, what the hell is it called now? ROH ran every time, and I can't remember.
Yeah, ROH, ECW ran there too. I can't think.
The Blank Ballroom, in Manhattan.
The Hammerstein.
Yes, Hammerstein Ballroom, Manhattan. I don't know if is there companies that still run there. I don't know. GCW did a couple times, but I don't know if there's anyone that still runs there regularly.
Once in a while, maybe. Not sure.
I don't know. I don't know what New York's would be. But Richfield Park, if it's not there already, it's definitely getting to that level because everybody wants to run there. Like I've said this before, like Dapper Johnny when NWS was still around, him and Gino Moore, they were running there 3-4 times a month, and then they pulled out and started going elsewhere. And Steve, Richfield Park, BWO jumped in there. Like Steve Off started doing stuff in there, and then Pre-W Magic, and now it's just everybody's like, man, we got to get in that building. Dude, the guy, all right, so we're talking about NFW October 23rd. the owner of that, Cody, he lives 7 hours north of there in New York, and he's driving. He's coming down here to do shows because this building is so well known. So, yeah, we got October 23rd coming up. We have November 11th coming up, both for NFW in that building. November 11th, I believe, is a Friday. So we got those two coming up for NFW. Myself, I'll be there again. I mean, I'm working backstage for these guys, but if you see me walking around or whatever, say hello. Me, Nick Napoleon, another Jersey guy, who actually he's also going to be backstage with me. He's done wrestling as well, also because of injuries. We'll both be there, and if you look up, it's at NFW 2021. It's when they got their start. Look them up on Twitter, and you'll see a lot of the names. Masha Slamich is going to be there. I believe Robert Martyr is going to be there on the 23rd, I believe. Between November 11th and October 23rd, you're going to see a ton of indie names and two great events. I would come down and check it out if you're in the area. If you're not in the area, again, the boss lives 7 hours away. So if you're within 7 hours, that makes it driving distance. So if you're 5 hours away, it's worth it to drive down and check it out.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be there the night before for Pro Wrestling Magic as well. I think that's the night we're gonna have a slumber party.
You'll be with me on the 23rd.
Yeah, and
that building.
And I'll make sure I have my product on hand just in case.
He doesn't need no one for that day, but he does.
I know, but it'll be there just in case.
Well, it'll be there because you're gonna have it.
Yeah, I know, obviously. All right, let's jump into WWE pay-per-view.
I do have the one other thing I want to plug, but we'll get to
that
later.
Go ahead, please.
We'll get to that later.
Okay. All right, I'll give you time to get set up while we're
I'm already doing this. I'm already set up. It's going to take a little bit longer to talk about that. So.
Oh, that's fine. All right, T, we're going to run through this preview. So far, I know there's only 6 matches up on the card. What I seen online, I'm not sure. Maybe there's more. You're the guru who has all the. You're the guy who has all the insight of. You are the backstage guy at WWE, has all the news notes and whispers. You are the inside man. Well, let's kick off with this first clip that I have, and I got a question first before we continue. Is there does it look glitchy on your screen? Because I'm looking on my tablet and there's like a glitch, whatever, on my tablet.
You talking about the graphic?
Yeah.
No, it looks perfect.
Okay. No, then it's just my tablet then. All right. Here we go. We're kicking off Extreme Rules this Saturday, October 8th. It's going to be located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's right. And we are going to get to see Bianca Belair defending her women's championship against Bayley. T, this is your segment. This is your Extreme Rules is you, brother. We're gonna follow your lead.
AK, I'm the only one that watches his daggone product.
Yeah, you watch sports entertainment the best you know how to.
All right, I see Bianca keeping the title, but Bayley winning. If you understand.
I do. I honestly do. I can see Billy picking it off from her.
Because I don't see
at a bigger pay-per-view than this.
I don't see Bayley getting beat her first match back clean. You know what I mean? It's just it's not. It gets Bianca the notch that she beat Bayley, but it's not going to be clean. It's going to be by hook. It's something's going to happen with the other two girls.
Hook is going to be there.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I see this falling out as a disqualification. I'm looking at.
Yeah, because like I said, her first big pay-per-view back and singles match. You can't have Bayley lose, but you can't have your champion lose either.
Right.
Because I don't see Bianca dropping the title at Extreme Rules.
I don't either, because with all the changes going on in WWE, the way they're going in different directions now since the old man ain't there, I think there's going to be a lot of twists and turns in their. I feel it's not going to be the traditional way we look at things according to pay-per-views, only because now since the old man ain't there, he can't put his 2 cents in. Oh, change this, change that. I like this person. I don't like that person. I think we're gonna get, maybe starting on this pay-per-view, we'll probably get a lot of shocking like twists that we may not expect. Probably.
Then again, the girls are tag team champions, so if Bailey gets his damn title, you have all 3 of them with belts. So who knows?
True. Just like they did on NXT with the whole toxic attraction.
But it is just like, since it's Extreme Rules, I don't see any exchange whatsoever. I just see some catastrophe at the end.
Isn't this a no holds barred match or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. Each match has I guess a different stipulation and stuff.
But can you still lose from outside interference? Because there's still.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if it's no DQ, yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah. So it's a 50-50 chance on both.
Well, yeah, of course. There's only 2 people in the match.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm guessing
you have to look at the match in itself. Like, this is Bailey's first pay-per-view singles versus Bianca, and Bianca basically has taken down every 4 horsewoman there is except for Bailey.
Yeah.
She beaten Becky. She beaten Charlotte.
This is a ladder match, by the way.
She beat.
I was getting ready to pull up the stipulations.
Yeah.
She beat Sasha. Match. So all is left is Bailey, and she got the 4 horsewoman basically tagged.
All right. Well, with it being a ladder match, this is going to be really interesting because like I honestly we've seen men's ladder matches where guys bust their ass and they're almost like half killing each other, and with this here, it's kind of leery for me, only because usually anytime we see a women's ladder match, it's usually like they have multiple women involved. So now with just all the limelight being focused on them, they got to think outside the box to try to figure out what new stuff they can do with this ladder or attempt to do without killing themselves. So
I'd like to see or maybe it's dark before they go on the air, but I'd like to see Heyman come out and introduce the show, because it's named after ECW and it's in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know what they could do? They could do the Bianca military press with Bailey on the ladder, and it gives both women more stability, because Bianca will be holding the ladder, not Bailey. You know what I mean?
True.
Now, I'm just coming up with different scenarios they could use with the ladder.
That's quite all right.
Wait, what if Heyman comes out and screws
Bianca?
Yeah, and then Bailey and her stable are Paul Heyman girls.
Or he just takes Billy and like, I only need you. I don't need the other girls. And she kicks the other girls to the curb.
And then they both turn baby and they go with Bianca, and they have a whole lot of hair.
I don't see them going with Bianca. I can see the other girls just going baby or staying heel, just parting ways maybe. But
they're not gonna break.
But I don't see.
But they just made this group.
What if Triple H himself comes out and interferes, and then and kills Bailey with the sledgehammer? And then Cody comes back with broken pieces of the throne he beat up on AEW and kills Triple H with the throne.
This is the what if show. The what if.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff we just said is going to happen, I bet.
Yeah. BodySlams what if. Just like they have the Marvel what if series on Disney. What if. All right, let's keep it pushing. They actually have another females match. And this one is actually Extreme Rules match. Yeah, this is Extreme between Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. There's no way Ronda Rousey's gonna lose. What is this like 150-pound girl from New Jersey gonna do to Ronda Rousey
Honestly,
in a no holds barred match where
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey could just stretch her in every UFC way possible? She can rip her nose off and throw it in the crowd, or rip her hair out, or pull her throat out, whatever she wants to do. She just kill her, and there's no DQs.
Ronda is being built up right now.
Yeah,
She's being built up for Mania. Mania, I can see her and Baszler.
that's kind of cool. I never thought of that.
Yeah, her and Baszler wins the Rumble. Wins
Oh,
the
and challenges Ronda. That would be cool.
yes.
You guys.
What?
You
Yeah,
guys
that can totally happen.
don't watch the product.
It's what if. I can see it happening.
Yeah, Liv has 2 wins against Ronda.
Yeah, but 0 of them have been no holds barred matches.
Yeah, but
That's my point.
they just gave her a rub when she jumped off the top turnbuckle onto the table, onto the floor to hype this match up.
Okay.
So
Again, that wasn't no holds barred though. That's what I'm saying. Like in this
Yeah.
kind of setting, it brings a whole new dynamic. This ain't just a regular one-on-one. This is you can do anything you want. Nothing is off the table.
Hey, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. So Ronda could put her in that arm bar, and the referee can't do anything about it. She can just not stop until Liv Morgan's arm is gone.
Yeah, Joe. With our logic of looking at things, the what if version logic, we're gonna T's head's gonna be over there exploding. He's like, "You guys, oh my god, no, it's gonna be." We're gonna drive him. We're gonna drive him insane.
What if this is the match where Dixie Carter returns to wrestling and she runs out?
We're gonna see Tara Valkyrie come out.
She already got fired though. Dixie Carter had never been there. She'll come out and make her debut. She could pin Liv Morgan, and then she wins the Paramus Hooters Championship on Route 4, where Liv Morgan used to work.
any podcast out there needs an analyst.
Analyst.
Yeah, he's a broadcast journalist. He's putting in his 2 weeks notice.
I'm a podcast analyst.
Oh man. And going forward, like this one, I really don't want to see this. Honestly, hey,
man,
two guys, great wrestlers. I really don't want to see it.
If you change Edge's hair color to black or Finn Balor's hair color in this picture to brown, it looks like the same guy. It looks like two pictures of the same guy.
Yeah. I just don't feel. I think this whole thing with Edge is going a little too long since they separated, since they went Splitsville. I think it should have died out and something.
I think they split him from the group too quick.
This should have been like Dominic versus Ray, something like that. Like father versus son type thing. This match should be.
This is going to be good. I feel like this is going to be real good. Is there a stipulation to this match?
It is. Let me see.
This is the I Quit match.
Yes.
You think they would put that on their graphics when they made these?
Yeah, for real. But
I think this is going to be a real good one though. I think I feel like Balor's going to go over.
I was just thinking that too. Even though the whole babyface thing in me is like it's always the heel. For the quit now is this I Quit match? Is it just them, submitting I quit whatever, or is this you're quitting WWE? Because I don't see Edge
I
quitting.
Quit match. They just it's not I leave the it's not like a loser leaves match. It's just a straight up I Quit match.
Yeah, I see Balor winning. I can't like I said, they need to start fading him Edge out and give him an office job, work behind the scenes, become a producer, something.
Let him be a manager. I mean, not get involved. Not necessarily have to do one-on-one matches or tag match or whatever, but he can still be a manager that bumps every once in a while.
Well, he would have been the great manager if he would have just stayed with Judgment Day. Yeah, Judgment Day, just as the manager.
I think they split that group way too soon, or they split him from it. I should say, way too soon.
Exactly that from the door when that happened. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and and I Quit match is also no DQ, so you got the other. You got Rhea Ripley and Priest there. I almost said his real name. I think Priest and Rhea Ripley got there too. So because it's no DQ, it's kind of 3-on-1.
I think the I Quit is gonna involve
And Dominic maybe
is gonna involve one of those pieces of the chair that they break off and then they put in their mouth and they do like the cross face in their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen like that because that's what they've been doing ever since like for a while now.
Is Dominic Mysterio with Judgment Day now?
Yes.
Like officially, or
Yeah,
So-
that.
so he'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
be there, and then
T's
Ray
favorite
will-
wrestler.
is Ray in Edge's corner for this match, or did they not say that?
It wasn't mentioned,
Okay.
but yeah,
Because I'm thinking they'll both have something to do with it. Because I don't know if I don't think they're both. I don't think either one of them are on the card, or it hasn't yet been announced. Because like you said before, there's only been 6 matches announced.
and we got to be careful what we say because T's going to be all for Edge.
Edge is not winning this.
T?
Edge is not winning.
Oh my God, that's a shocker! Holy shit! I thought it was like the rated R superstar, was in your pocket. I thought he was paying you off just to plug him.
No. The one that Edge will win was if it's him and Priest.
Yeah, I can see because Priest is like I don't want to put it like this, but Priest is like lower to Finn in the group. You want?
Oh, yeah.
Is it safe to say that?
Yep.
His status.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm guessing Judgment Day will help Finn out. That's the only way Finn's going to get over with this. Because it really doesn't matter in this match. Nobody really cares about this. Like, the main focus is on
Dominic
and Rhea and their angle with the Judgment Day and the Mysterios.
How old is Dominic?
Like 20-something.
So they should do an angle where him and Rhea Ripley are dating.
They're building that. Like
they're doing Eddie and China. That's
But
what
I mean, like they should do that for. It should already be in full swing in this match or something.
It's building. Like if you see their Twitters and their exchange and their verbiage, they're like, she's like, that's Poppy. I'm mommy.
Eddie and China. That's what they're doing.
Basically, that's what they're building.
Look at his fucking haircut, for God's sake.
It's going to go to the point that he's going to say that you're not my dad. I know who my real dad is. And they're going to go to the whole Dominic Mysterio. This is fucking booking in long terms. This shit
I hope they don't do that. I hope he doesn't tell Rhea Ripley, "Oh, you're not my real dad." No shit.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If they go to the whole full-time relationship thing with this thing, while they're in the ring and Dominic has his arm around her, he needs to palm that ass. I'm sorry to say.
Hey, oh wait, sorry. I'll get to this rumor.
I'm sorry, I'm a dick.
No. I just heard of a rumor. I heard anyway.
Yeah,
there's people talking about a possible rumor on Twitter the last couple of days that I wanted to bring up, but we're not done with this show yet. I'll bring it up later.
All righty then. We'll just keep it pushing. Let's move to. Well, you have 2 things to talk about. But anyway, here we go. Matt got his first name back. Riddle taking on Seth freaking Rollins, and this is a pit fight match. Now the pit fight match with also a guest referee Daniel Cormier.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to say that. It's Cormier. I want to see how you pronounce it.
I'm not familiar with these.
Really, Cormier's a legend, dude.
Dude, I do not pay attention to a lot of MMA stuff.
I don't either. But I
it's
know
like,
who he is.
I'll pick people here and there who I like. Oh, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. Whatever.
Yeah, no, he's a what's it called? UFC legend, man, former champion, big dude. It's interesting that they put him in this match like seemingly out of nowhere.
Now my question.
He's a wrestling fan, and
So am I. I'm not refereeing it.
But Riddle's also former UFC.
Yeah, I know.
Go.
I mean, they could have picked anybody. It's odd to me that they picked him, or interesting to me that they picked him.
Because he's a wrestling fan. Maybe they're getting him ready for a match. Who knows?
I can see Riddle going over in this though, just because it's going to be in his element I would say. Do we know if they're gonna is this match gonna be pre-recorded in an octagon somewhere else? Are they taking the ropes down for this? Is there gonna
No,
be
it's not in an
a
octagon.
cage drop
it's
or
in a
anything?
fight pit.
Yeah,
They've done a fight pit on TV before.
yeah, they did it with NXT. It was him and Timothy Thatcher. They basically have
Wasn't
a
it
cage.
that back? Wasn't that back room thing they did?
No,
No, that was Raw Underground.
They have a cage over the ring. There's no doors, no nothing. You climb into that cage, and that's it.
Okay,
That's-
interesting.
That's the emphasis. There's no doors. You going from the top of the cage down, and then you're fighting.
And I guess there's no pins involved in this. It's just what submit or knockout, whatever,
Yep.
just like in MMA.
Yes.
And hopefully
Please.
Rollins wins this because I'm not a Riddle fan.
Really?
I just don't care about this guy at all. Never did. I don't know. I don't get him. I don't care. Like it baffles me when people online like the thing that confused me the most was like when they first started showing Matt Riddle and everything was like bro, and the crowd is chanting bro and people are online are like hashtag bro. But then like Vince Russo says bro and they're like, you say bro too much. Stop saying that. Come up with a new like, what do you mean come up with a new word? You guys are chanting for this guy saying it. Another guy says it and it's suddenly it's a problem. So like I always thought that was weird and I just don't get. I love the Monster Factory, which is where he trained. I love I love Danny Cage. I'm just never been a big Riddle guy, I guess.
All righty. Hey, hands down, my pick for this one. I'm going with I'm going with Riddle on this.
I'm always the heel of the show, so whatever.
All right. One that I'm actually kind of looking forward to, but I'm not looking forward to at the same time. I would like to see someone else besides Drew in a match to get some pickup shine, but I am interested to see Karrion Kross because also some people are talking about teasing the whole thing about him maybe being aligned with the return to Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. So like I guess it was like was it last week or so? One of those QR codes popped up during his segment and stuff like that. So and like I said, there's people talking about it. So like, is he gonna be part of the Return of the Fiends?
The group that I heard was Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, and Braun Strowman.
Yes. Along, I forgot about Braun. I'm glad you mentioned it. Yeah, but
Braun Strowman's not on this show, right?
No, he's not.
So is this like a Raw only show or whatever, SmackDown only, whatever?
No, it's mixed because
both,
you got
right?
you got the two champions, you got the two female champions.
I wonder why Strowman's unless it just hasn't been announced yet.
Unless
I mean, again, they still have this whole week. They could announce something.
Unless WWE is starting to take a slow turn that we don't realize it, instead of having the two brands, making it one big brand again. And just guys floating back and forth between, because that way they can actually cut down on talent. They can get rid of some talent that they don't need, and the other talent can shine more on both shows. Then,
I do like the idea of keeping them two separate rosters, but just having the champions go back and forth, maybe like NWA.
Yeah, I can see the champions going back and forth. But then you got
to unify the title.
A lot of titles right now. The tag titles. The heavyweight championship titles unified. Yeah. Eventually, they're probably gonna have to do the women's, and I would say they would have to do the US and the IC belt.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're the same level.
Yeah. Let me see where we at here on this match. This match
it's
a strap. It's a strap match.
Yeah. It's a strap on.
Strap. Yeah, there you go.
I think Kross is going to go over on this.
By
the way, I like him with hair.
Wins.
I like him with hair instead of the shaved head.
With hair, without that mask.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Without the
Obviously.
bondage outfit. Which Drew McIntyre mentioned on Twitter.
now, what we're going to get into is the one that I am super highly. This is the match I'll be waiting for. I hope this one. I hope this match is not the opener. I hope it's the main event. because
Maybe.
I hope this is the main event. I hope this is not the opener or somewhere in the middle. This needs to be the main event.
Jesus H. Christmas. Are you shitting me? You really think this is going to be the main event?
This needs to be the main event for me.
Are these WWE's graphics?
Yeah.
So they're using, first of all, the picture all the way on the right. I forget that guy's name.
Fabian Archer.
Eichner.
Eichner.
Yeah, that looks like it's taken right from like the WWE 2K22. It doesn't even look like a real picture. It looks like a graphic. And then the picture all the way on the left is Pete Dunne. It's not him as Butch.
Yeah.
It's weird. Sorry.
Shut it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
You hear me? Oh my God. I'm looking forward to this. Dude, Walter and Brutal.
And Sheamus.
Yeah. Gunther and Sheamus at the last pay-per-view was at the what's it called? Was amazing. The Saudi Arabia, I think it was.
Just the opening
crazy.
alone. Just the opening alone of them facing off in the middle of the ring.
I love when they do the face-off and they don't.
And then the other
don't
four
acknowledge anything going on, and then they're just killing each other
until the bell rings. But
yeah, dude, that match was like amazing. Like that was good. I don't think you would have seen that match be that good under Vince McMahon. I hate to say that, but
and then at the end, even though Sheamus didn't go over, he got a standing ovation.
Yeah.
They loved. I'm like,
not the Saudi Arabia, the castle thing, Clash of the Castle.
That match was incredible. Like I was feeling everything. I heard it. I'm like, these dudes are beating the piss out of each other for no reason.
Yeah. That's how you know it's a good match too. And they probably went out and had a pint afterwards together.
Yeah, and I love the fact that they put Imperium back together again. I said before, when Imperium was in NXT, I became instantly a Imperium mark. I love the group. I just love the group, to what they stand for, and I'm like, and I never got a T-shirt, so hopefully they come out with Imperium T-shirts. I need to get one. Didn't they come out with them? They had them before,
like
but
ones, they're gone now.
Yeah, they had them before, but once the group split, they took everything down, this and that. Now I gotta look back online to see if there's any that's.
I like those like sweat jackets they wear, like in the picture right there with the the logo inside. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, for like the team.
Yeah,
that's what we need. We need ones like that. That'd be cool.
BodySlam black or whatever they say.
But yeah, this, like I said, hands down, this is my Hogan Andre match. I want this is gonna be the one that's gonna steal the night. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, even if it's the opener, it's gonna be the one where after this I should just turn the show off. Unless something special happens that we don't know about, then oh well. But yeah, hands down, I cannot wait for this one here. It's just become I don't know, with just the style of these gentlemen, they all had that European strong style, or was it the one that, what they call it, the Bruiserweight calls that style, strong styles Japan, they call it some.
Yeah,
I sometimes wish I could fast forward the live podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. he looks like a guy just standing up against the wall, the way he's leaned back and the graphics all over him, like he's like chilling, just waiting. He's waiting outside the corner bodega. But yeah, that's pretty much just a quick preview of the WWE, what's coming up. Joe, you said you had some stuff you want to talk about.
Yeah. I want to also say that Imperium's over.
Yes.
I didn't give my prediction.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think Imperium's over. Not over as in splitting up. I mean, they're going to win the match. Yeah, I wanted to talk real quick. Let me share this graphic with y'all here. Let me share this with you here, buddies.
It's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, live and in color. Get funky like a monkey. Is that right, T? You get funky like a monkey, T?
No.
Yeah, he don't want to be here, man.
Yeah, he's
like,
he's like, I could be in bed, man.
Hey, go to sleep, man. Here we go.
I have responsibilities.
Right. So,
yep.
Saturday. You can see right here, Saturday, December. Oh, it doesn't actually keep catching my mouse. All right, Saturday, December 3rd, Toms River, New Jersey. There's going to be a huge. There's 3, which you can see listed right over here. There's 3 events in one day. There's a camp, which is going to be just for the talent, not open to the public, of course. And then there's a fan fest at 4 p.m. and then at 8 p.m. is an event put on by Standalone Wrestling. It's called the Contest of Champions. Saturday, December 3rd, 2022. So for fans, people not in the business, get there at 4. That's when the fan fest begins. Talent that are going to the camp, I would be there around 10:30, 11 a.m. Camp starts around 1. Actually, is it 1? I don't even remember what time the camp itself starts, but I think it is 1 p.m. Might be on the other flyer. But they're doing so from what I heard, so far there's 85, I think, wrestlers that are coming to this from all around the country. I will be there myself representing NFW, scouting talent for during the camp and during the live show. Obviously, during the fan fest, I'll just do nothing.
When
I'll
I
go get
might
food or
see
whatever.
about coming out to that because one of our friends, I guess. Actually, no, I'm booked that day too. Shit, damn.
There we go.
One of our friends is actually going to be one of the guest, I guess, evaluators to look at talent.
Yeah, me.
Well, from over here, I mean, from over here is going to be over there. But yeah, I'm already booked that day for another company, so I guess I won't make it after all. So
Anyway, so these are the guys that are going to be there. They'll all be part of the actual event and some of the training stuff. You could see right here: Dreamer, Lawler, Slaughter, Zack Ryder. I still call him that. Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards, the American Wolves, Shockwave the Robot. You can see well, you can't see my mouse, but up here in the top, I have not seen Shockwave the Robot in years. I've been on so many shows with that guy, and I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. But Francine's going to be there. Nick Aldis, Nova. I still call him Nova. Some of y'all call him Simon Dean or Supernova. I'm sure his brother Donnie B might make an appearance. I mean, they're both from Tom's River.
That'd be great.
Frankie Kazarian, Sting, Frankie Edgar from UFC, another UFC legend, Todd Frazier from MLB. I'm not going to run down every single name that's on this page, but there's going to be a ton of people there and more. Obviously, there's going to be a ton more that aren't on here. So, like I said, the word I've heard now so far is there's about 80 to 85 people already registered to be there for the camp. And then again, after that, there will be. Can I close this picture right here? I can't because the banner's covering it, but. There we go. Can I do that and then do that and then?
Okay, we're back.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, well, I was trying to close it, but I couldn't because the top banner was covering it. So again, Saturday, December 3rd. I mean, it's a while. Well, I'll plug it a couple more times before that. It's been we still have a little while to go before that actually comes up. But yes, please check it out. It's going to be awesome. Saturday, December 3rd at the RWJ Barnabas Health Arena, which I was just telling my wife, that's the place I went for an MRI a few months ago, and I still owe them money. So I wonder if they're not going to let me in the building. I get bills from them every week. Like, hey, you still owe us all this money. Like, I know, man, relax. I'll get there.
Good try.
So, yeah. So you can see the address right here at 1245 Old Hill Road, Toms River. It's right off the Garden State Parkway. So again, I will be there myself representing NFW, scouting talent for future events, which will be. So this, from where I live, I'm about 10 to 15 minutes from the Ridgefield Park venue. So this is about an hour and a half down the Parkway. So if you live in this area and you're going to this event, or if you're not living in the area, you just need to know where this is. If you're booked, if we book you for NFW, if we want to use you, we like you, whatever, it's only about an hour and a half from where this is. You can kind of judge your transit time. I don't know what you call it, but check it out. It's going to be an awesome event. And again, there's a live show at 8 p.m. So here's the other times for that. 8 p.m. is the show with Sting making an in-ring appearance. There is much more to be announced. There's a lot of stuff that, again, it's only October now. This is still 2 months away, so there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been announced yet. So, and if you buy a ticket to the show at night, here you go. The FanFest entry is free. Otherwise, there's separate tickets for that. If you're not going to go to the show or you can't be there that late or whatever, there will be separate tickets for each of those, as well as, again, if you buy a FanFest ticket, the show is included. So, guys, please come and check it out. There is going to be a ton of people there. It's going to be a blast. And, again, if you're interested in coming to the actual training seminar / camp beforehand, I would say get in touch with Standalone Wrestling. This is their Facebook page right here. So get in touch with these guys. It's just Standalone Wrestling. I'm trying to close this again. Just Standalone Wrestling. Send them a message. You can register for it that way. And we will see you there, hopefully. We'll see a bunch of you there.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And
I'm looking forward to that event. It's going to be awesome.
Didn't you have one more thing, or was that it? Thought you had
No, just this, and I want to plug the NFW shows coming up. Which
okay. Well, you already did then. All right. All right. So that's it for today's show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for looking exciting as you are for the show. You look very thrilled to be here today.
I am thrilled.
We got to get some more pep in his step. We got to liven him up. Something. We gotta get him some energy drinks or something.
It's too early for him.
I know. Yeah, like even 11 o'clock was too early for him.
Yeah. Well, then we should start going on live at 9 then, or 8:30.
Listen, I work 6 days a week, so
we all work.
We all work.
No.
Yes, I do.
You get up.
Start a new job.
See, in everybody's mindset, in individuals in the world, their work status, what's going on in their life, is more harder than what everyone else goes on. There's people who do work. They don't work the same hours you do, but they got their own work and stuff on their plate. What's going on?
Hey, sometimes I have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and walk 3 feet to the room I'm in now and work from home. So sometimes I got to get up at 6 and drive to the office, which is
I gotta on the weekends when I don't have free time because I'm booked on shows. I have to drive long, get up early, especially if they're doing like a 12 o'clock,
crazy. You're
a 12 noon show.
Here. That's like a 3-hour drive from there to here, 2-hour drive, whatever it is, from you to here to Richfield Park.
Well, it depends.
You're doing that like twice a month. I mean, I did. We all have done longer than that and shorter than that when we were active.
Compared now to then I was wrestling. Now I'm doing sound. I'm getting paid a lot more.
But you're also carrying a lot more heavier crap. You're not just carrying a bag. Now you're going to carry all that.
It's not that bad, though. The stuff is not that bad, though. So it's real easy, quick setup. And then I'm just chilling. I ain't got to worry about being.
Hey, do you want to plug the next Pro Wrestling Magic show?
It is actually coming up the day before NFW. It is. I do not have a graphic because I don't think they have a poster up yet, which they should. It is happening the 22nd of October.
Yeah, so we will be there both nights.
Back at Richfield Park at the you call it the Sheraton whatever.
It's called the Phil Sheridan Building.
I still call it the Knights of Columbus.
Yeah, me too.
So it goes by two different names.
Or Pro Wrestling Magic, PW Magic Arena.
The Magic Arena. We'll definitely be there for that weekend. Also, I'll be there a week before that for the 16th for Invictus. For Sunday, it's a joint show. One of our buddies. Oh, okay, they must have got one up. Our buddy from Slick Wagner Brown.
Yes, sir.
His Tesla Strength Company from up in Connecticut is teaming up with Invictus, and they're doing a joint show on the 16th. So I will be there for that. Yes.
October 16th?
October 16th, Sunday, October 16th.
At Richfield Park.
At Richfield Park.
Oh man, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to try to get to that show.
And the day before that, I'll be down at the Super Crazy Arena for another company.
I still have to get there with you too.
Yeah, T2, T2I, whatever it's called. I can't pronounce. Like it's weird. But yeah, that's gonna be the day before. And this coming weekend on the 9th, coming up, I will be at. It's going to be a night show, like I think at 7 p.m. back at Super Crazy on a Sunday, the 9th.
I want to bring up something really quick because I
Yes.
brought this graphic up, and right down front and center is Darius Carter.
Yeah.
So I just want to bring up the fact that on the Invictus shirt that Darius Carter is in the Magneto outfit in the front, which I know you can't see right now because mine is because of the blurred background. It doesn't show that, but here you go.
How about this? Yeah. Right there you go, right there.
Darius Carter's right there front and center in the Magneto outfit. I love it. So funny, dude.
I was trying to pick the talent out of who's who. I was like which one's which? Who's who in this?
He's the only one that I right away. I'm like, oh my god, Darius.
Oh yeah, that's
Magneto.
it. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think Gambit. I think that might be Steve Scott or something. I don't know. Vicious Vicky might be.
I'm trying to figure out who's Juggernaut right there, but that's hard to tell.
Got me.
So funny though.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to point that out because I think it's hilarious.
That graphic that you actually had up.
Yeah.
Up in the middle, at the top in the middle, there was Dan Maff. I don't know if you noticed that.
I missed it. I didn't.
Everyone else is down below, and at the very top of the.
Oh yeah. Oh well, he's the champ now, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that crowd popped. Oh,
I haven't seen the match. I haven't seen the match yet.
Yeah, if you have not subscribed to IWTV, please do so. Promo code MAGIC. You can watch the shows live if you can't make it. As far as Person Magic, Invictus, and a whole host of other shows that you might catch us at that will be on there. So yeah, you might want to check it out. I think ain't NFW going to be there on IWTV as well?
Yeah, they are.
Yep. So there are people, if you can't make it to Ridgeville Park and you live too far away, watch them on IWTV as well.
Yeah.
So that works out for everybody.
I believe they have events that are already on there too at the moment.
Awesome.
And I don't know if I don't know if that Super Show in Tom's River is being broadcast. I don't remember. But again, we've got 2 months to plug that, so I'll mention it again each week as I get more info too.
Yeah. Okay, well, folks, let's wrap this thing up as it is now.
Yeah, before T falls asleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to drop some coffee off to him or something. But anyway, thanks. I want to thank everyone. What
sort of BodySlams podcast coffee?
What we just start?
No, like our own coffee brand.
Oh! I thought we start discussing different coffees like taste test.
No, not a coffee podcast, like actual brand.
Oh man!
Like
well,
we can have an iced coffee called Chio Frost, or you know what I mean.
No,
that might have to be the only flavor.
No, it sucks. I actually like that. I'm digging that.
I hate that. I like that.
We will need followers for people to invest in us.
Starbucks will follow us.
Starbucks will invest in that crap. They love all that garbage with weird names, and it's expensive.
I know. Give me a regular coffee. We don't have regular coffee. We have a
Vente Grande Java. Fucking
yeah. Can I get a large? We don't have large. We have grande. Well, that's what it is. It's large.
Yeah.
Give me just a plain black. The hell? Your coffee costs more than a gallon of gas.
Yep. Well, now they're not going to sponsor us.
I don't give a fuck. I don't
buried them right here.
I don't give a fuck. I don't go to Starbucks anymore.
Star sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Star sucks coffee. Damn. But anyway, we're getting off track. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in once again for another week of nonsense with us three with our shenanigans. I never said that we are going to be appropriate. We try to be kid friendly if possible, but then yet we do drop the F-bombs. I'm sure kids hear a lot worse in their own households than they do. Yeah, at home than they do on here. But with that being said, jump on over to BodySlamsPodcast.com. like, share, comment, subscribe to all of our social medias over there: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And for these gentlemen over here, well, that's T.
High five.
That's T.
Oh wait,
and
that's
up
this way.
and up here. Wait,
No, the other way.
Yeah,
there you go. We
close
got it.
enough.
We got it. We got it.
That's Joey Image. Follow us. Follow all three of us on Twitter. Our Twitter links are in the description. So if you are rewatching it, check us out on there. Like us. Give us a follow. You never know what nonsense we might be posting.
One more thing to plug. I just remembered. Speaking of Twitter, check out follow Book It Gabe for Gabe Sapolsky, back with WWE, who's doing live Twitter Spaces. So check those out if you want to learn anything. If you're an up and coming indie guy, if you're an experienced indie guy, if you're a WWE guy, there's WWE guys that pop in there once in a while. Who's the guy with the what's his name that was on the thing? The guy, the flippy guy from NXT. He was in there the other day. I forget who it was now. One of the Street Profit guys.
Yeah, a flippy guy.
But anyway, so they were on there the other day. What's it called? So check them out. Super knowledgeable. It's like going to a free wrestling training class or a free training seminar. Guys from all aspects of the business, people that are just in training, and I think it was Montez Ford that might have been in there the other day.
That's the flippy one.
It might. I don't know. It might have been him. I don't remember. But yeah. So again, if you're just training or if you already got experience, come check it out. It's worth the time to listen to. Some of them go for half hour, an hour. Some of them go for 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. But everyone in there, and again, you get in there and you talk and you kind of put yourself over, let everyone know who you are, where they can find you, where they can see you. Gabe is a WWE guy, man. You never know. You never know.
Yeah. Also, as well, we need you to go over, like, and follow our man Anthony Blackwell Jr. on Facebook and all his other social medias. He was the guy behind IWEP Network, as we currently still have it in our graphics, which needs to be changed. He figured he'll take everything that he done with the IWEP Network, which was wrestling, talking about beer, talking with everyday people, whatever. He had all these different things, a podcast he was working on. He condensed it into his own personal show. So IWEP is basically no more. It's now Anthony Blackwell Jr. That's right. So check him out on Facebook. Give him a follow, please. Like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever he asks. Just do it. Just do it. And once you're done with this, once you log off of this, jump over to the Starcast. Well, the Stardom Cast, that is. My bad. The Stardom Cast with our buddy Matt Turner to catch the replay of here's his graphic. It's over top of ours. Right there.
Okay.
That the Stardom Cast. Yeah. You could definitely check him out over there, and you can follow what he has to say about Stardom wrestling over in Japan, the Joshi style. If you're into that and you like it, or you're not familiar and just trying to learn what different companies are out there, you know. So, but with that being said, I am one of your co-analysts. Gentlemen, any final words before we bounce out of here?
Good night, everyone.
T, good night, right, T?
Please, some podcasts save me. Save me. I have a wealth of knowledge.
You can log off anytime, man. I mean, just hit disconnect.
His resume is out there. That's all right. We're gonna we are right now we are currently accepting new applicants.
We got about another hour to go, right? We got another hour to go, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna plug some more stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for men,
I'm gonna,
which clearly I'm not using.
I want to give a shout out to our diets.
Bring out the mugs and the banners that you have in the box over there, Dave. Like, support us, buy these merch.
Yeah,
I have the mug somewhere.
Much shout out. I want to give shout outs to the Philadelphia Eagles. They are 3-0 tomorrow. Hopefully today. Hopefully become 4-0. That's like boxing. Boxing's fake. They don't use steel chairs. But
okay,
anyway,
good night, folks.
Yes, good night. I'm Chio Frost. That's Joe Image. That's my man T Ray is in the corner. You're watching the BodySlams podcast, and we'll see
And
you
now you're
next
not.
week at 10 a.m. And
Pray
we'll
for
see
my
T,
soul.
and we'll see T whenever he jumps in the room with us. All right, peace out, folks.